What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video. In this video, we are going to be ranking all 17 of the new finest pitchers that came into the game over the past week in Set 1, Set 2, and Team Affinity Season 5. I will be ranking all the finest position players tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that video. But if you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming, red button beaming.
Okay, everyone, I am here back on MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, and today we are ranking every single finest pitcher from the 2021 season. These pitchers include Team Affinity Season 5, Set 1, and the Set 2 packs that came out this week. We have 17 pitchers to talk about. We have closing pitchers, relief pitchers, starting pitchers, so we're going to be ranking them from number 17 all the way to number 1. In the comments down below, feel free to give me your rankings. These are going to be just my opinion, so if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay, but let's get into it. At number 17, to get us started, we have the 98 overall Paul SEWALD. This card has great per 9 stats, but that's about it. I feel like they juiced up his per 9 stats because the pitch selection is bad, the velo is bad, the break is okay, and the control as well, with only a 4-seam fastball though, slider and changeup, no sinker, no cutter, no great pitch selection, 3 pitches coming out of the bullpen, no outlier. The only reason why they gave him good per 9 stats was hoping that people would actually use this card, but he is unusable because of the quality bullpen arms we have coming out, especially for righties. If he was a lefty, maybe a different story, but this card, in my opinion, not going to be used on a lot of people's teams. At number 16, we have the 99 John Means, and this card really isn't special anywhere. Not the best pitch selection, 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, no cutter, no sinker. Per 9 stats very, very low at this point in the year. 104 hits per 9, 100 Ks per 9. His control and his break is actually really solid, but the velo does not throw the ball very hard, does not have outlier, and the fact that he's a lefty starter hurts him a little bit because there are way better righty hitters in this game. So the quality of righty hitting against a lefty arm is going to put you in a little bit of a bad spot if you're using the starting pitcher against a great righty team. At number 15, we have the 99 overall Gerrit Cole. As a Yankees fan, it pains me to put this card so low, but he's just not that good. His pitch selection is okay at best. 4-seam fastball, slider, knuckle curve, changeup, sinker. At least they did give him a sinker on this card, which helps him out a little bit. No cutter here, no outlier. Per 9 stats way too low. 104 hits per 9, 105 Ks per 9. Control is pretty solid, and break is pretty solid as well, but again, no outlier. Bad per 9 stats, no cutter, no outlier. This card is mediocre at best. At number 14, I have the 99 overall Raisel Iglesias. I know some people are going to dislike that I have him this low on the list, but honestly, the only reason he could be high up on the list is because of his release. If it gives your opponent trouble, then he's a good relief pitcher. But in my opinion, I faced this card a couple times already, and I've destroyed him every single time I've played him. His release has not been a problem for me. His per 9 stats are okay, but for a reliever, they're actually kind of low because you see a lot of relievers with high per 9 stats at this point in the year. 112 hits per 9, 114 Ks per 9. It's not bad, it's not great. Right in the middle here, this card does not have outlier, only 4 pitches to work from here. Okay pitch selection, decent control, but just not that special. At number 13, I have the 99 overall Dylan Cease, and this card is at number 13 because he has excellent break but doesn't do anything else really well. His control is not that good, his velo is very, very low, only 4 pitches to work from here. 4-seam fastball, slider, knuckle curve, changeup, no sinker, no cutter. His per 9 stats are fairly low. 104 hits per 9, 110 Ks per 9, but like I said, that individual pitch break, 4-seam fastball, slider, knuckle curve, all 99 overall. So if you're playing somebody that cannot hit a breaking ball, this card is actually extremely effective. Other than that though, no outlier, no great pitch selection, bad per 9 stats. He's not that good. That's why he's at number 13. At number 12, I have the 96 Garrett Whitlock card here. This card and the Raisel Iglesias have the same exact pitch selection, sinker, changeup, slider, 4-seam fastball, but the difference here is Whitlock does have outlier. That's going to put him above Raisel Iglesias. Like I said, Iglesias, if his release gives you trouble at the plate, then he would be higher up on the list, but I've been fine against Raisel Iglesias. But this card, Whitlock, with outlier, I think is better than Raisel Iglesias. Also has decent control and pretty solid break as well. All 4 pitches, 88 and above for the individual pitch break. At number 11, we have the 99 Frankie Montas, the first starting pitcher on the list with outlier, and that helps him climb up the rankings here. 4 pitches to work from here, not a bad pitch selection. Sinker, 4-seam fastball, splitter, slider. You could pitch on that splitter and the slider. Sinker comes with outliers. You can work that pitch with the 4-seam fastball pretty well. Per 9 stats though, just too low to put him higher up on the list. 103 hits and Ks per 9. His control though, velo, actually one of the best control stats on the list. 95 on the sinker, 99 on the 4-seam fastball, 96 on the splitter, and 90 on the slider. Individual pitch break, not bad either. 3 pitches, 90 and above. This card, a middle of the pack pitcher and DA5 and finest overall. At number 10, we have the 96 Jonathan Loaizaga. As a Yankees fan, I was pleased with this card when I tried him out. He has a pretty effective sinker ball. He has a curveball, changeup, 4-seam fastball, and slider to work from here. Does have outlier on that sinker as well. Per 9 stats, though, too low for a reliever. Like I said, you want better per 9 stats when you're coming into the game late with your relievers here. 108 hits per 9, 102 Ks per 9. In my opinion, not going to get it done. Doesn't have the best control either. You only have a couple pitches, 82 and above. The other 2 pitches are less than 80. And the individual pitch break, only 2 pitches in the 90s, and the other 3 pitches are 82 and below. Not bad, though. I put him right in the middle here. At number 9, we have the 99 Brandon Woodruff here. He has a 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, 12-6 curve, changeup, slider. You can pitch tunnel that changeup and the slider very, very effectively with this card because they are both 86 miles an hour. He has excellent control and break. His per 9 stats for the hits per 9 are pretty solid here at 115, but he doesn't throw the ball extremely fast, does not have outlier, so that's going to hold him back a little bit in my opinion. But the pitch control, like I said, all 5 pitches, 88 and above, and the individual pitch break, 4 pitches, 97 and above. But you're going to see on this list guys like Walker Buehler, Charlie Morton, Corbin Burns, extremely similar pitch break to this Brandon Woodruff, so it doesn't even stand out there with the individual pitch break, but he's still a solid starter. At number 8, I have the 99 Zach Wheeler. I like him more than Brandon Woodruff because he does get outlier, a little bit better pitch selection. They have very similar pitch control and very similar pitch break. Individual pitch control for the Zach Wheeler, 4-seam fastball, sinker, slider, curveball, changeup, all 5 pitches, 86 and above, 4 pitches, 92 and above, and the individual pitch break, 4 pitches, 90 and above, and that sinker is 84. So because he does have outlier, I like him more than Woodruff. At number 7, speaking of similar pitchers, Sandy Alcantara and Zach Wheeler are extremely similar in the per 9 stats, in the control, in the velo, in the break. They both have outlier, the same exact pitch selection, so you can go either way you want to here. Wheeler at number 7, Alcantara at number 7, whichever way you want to do it, I'm cool with, but I like Sandy a little bit more. I feel like his release is a little harder to time up at the plate because we've had better Wheeler cards this year, so some people have seen Wheeler throughout the entire year, but Sandy, this is his first really good upgraded 99 overall card, so people are not used to him yet. Has that sinker, slider, changeup, 4-seam fastball, and curveball, 4 pitches, 95 and above for the individual pitch control, and the individual pitch break, like Zach Wheeler, 4 pitches, 90 and above, so I like this card a little bit better. At number 6, I'm going with the 99 overall Marcus Stroman. Now, this card is better than Sandy and Zach Wheeler, in my opinion, because of the pitch selection. He has a sinker, has a cutter, has a slider, splitter, 4-seam fastball. I love that pitch selection. Not going to have outlier, not going to be throwing gas, but his per 9 stats are pretty similar to the 2 guys we just talked about because none of these pitchers really have great per 9 stats in TA5 in finest in general this year. 103 hits per 9, 99 Ks per 9, so really, really low. But like I said, all these guys are pretty similar in the per 9 stats, so I'll take the pitch selection. I'll take the sinker and the cutter combo. I like the slider with the splitter. You can pitch on that really, really well. Has excellent pitch control, probably the best pitch control on the entire list. All 5 pitches, 95 and above, so on pinpoint, you are going to be dotting up with Marcus Stroman, and the pitch break, really good as well. 4 pitches, 90 and above, so I really like this Marcus Stroman. At number 5, we have the 99 Emmanuel Clase, and this card is super high on the list for one reason, and that is the outlier cutter. That outlier cutter is extremely difficult to touch. The cutter, probably the best pitch in MLB The Show 21. Unfortunately, only 3 pitches to work from here. That cutter, the slider, and the 4-seam fastball. If he had 4 or 5 pitches to work from here, he might be in the top 3. His per 9 stats, his hits per 9 are really solid at 122, so that is awesome. The pitch control on that cutter, 99, and the pitch break on the cutter, 99 as well with outlier. That is the reason he's here at number 5. At number 4, we have the 97 Aaron Loup, and this card is excellent. A lefty arm coming out of the bullpen. We needed more lefties in the bullpen, and this card will have your opponents looking foolish at the plate with that sinker, cutter, changeup, slurve. Excellent pitch selection, 124 hits per 9, checks the hits per 9 box. Control is excellent, all 4 pitches, 85 and above, and the pitch break is really solid as well. All 4 pitches, 85 and above. Not going to be throwing gas, but definitely going to be fooling your opponents at the plate. Really like this Aaron Loup. At number 3, we are now getting into the top 3 elite starting pitchers that they gave us in this game for the finest collection, and we'll start things off at number 3 with 99 Walker Buehler. Excellent pitch selection, 4-seam fastball, cutter, slider, knuckle curve, and sinker. Cutter sinker combo is going to be really, really effective. Per 9 stats for Buehler, not bad. 118 hits per 9. We'll definitely take that compared to some of the other guys in the finest program. 90 control is pretty good. Individual pitch control, 4 pitches, 88 and above. Individual individual pitch break, 4 pitches, 99. That is excellent. Not going to get much better than that. 4-seam fastball, cutter, slider, knuckle curve. Now, I don't remember if he has outlier. Does he? He does not have outlier, so that holds him back just a little bit, but I definitely like Buehler. He's probably a top 10 pitcher in the game. At number 2, I have the 99 Charlie Morton. This card and Walker Buehler are very, very similar, but I'll take Charlie Morton because his slurve is ridiculous. An excellent slurve. He has 99 pitch control on it and 99 pitch break. That slurve is really, really filthy. Also has a cutter, sinker, splitter, 4-seam fastball, so excellent pitch selection. Little lower per 9 stats, little better control though. All 5 pitches, 83 and above, 2 being 99. Again, that's that slurve. And the 4-seam fastball and the pitch break like Walker Buehler, 4 pitches, 99. The only one that is not is the cutter, that's 80. So you really can make the debate who's number 2, who's number 3, Buehler or Morton. It's really whoever you like more, but I'm going to take Charlie Morton. And last but not least, I think by far the best pitcher in Team Affinity Season 5 and finest in total is the 99 Corbin Burnes. He has a cutter, sinker, curveball, changeup, slider. He has outlier on that sinker ball. Decent per 9 stats, right in the middle of where you want them to be right now. 114 hits per 9, 112 Ks per 9. That 93 Corbin Burnes at the beginning of the year was excellent, and this 99 is no different. One of the best cutters in the entire game at the starting pitcher position. Honestly, doesn't have great pitch break on the cutter. It's only 86, but 99 control, and for some reason, I just feel like I cannot hit his cutter, and when I throw the cutter, I feel like nobody is going to hit it. He has great individual pitch control, though. All 5 pitches, 88 and above. In the individual pitch break, all 5 pitches, 86 and above, with 3 being 92 and above. I really like this Corbin Burnes. I think he's by far the best pitcher in Team Affinity Season 5 and finest in total. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it for the video today, ranking every single finest pitcher in the game, all 17 of them, in the comments down below. Let me know, did you agree or disagree with my list? If you did disagree, that is completely okay, but if you did enjoy the video and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you were new. I would greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow, I'll be dropping ranking every single finest position player. Not sure exactly at the moment how many position players there are, but I know there's going to be a bunch, so if you're excited for that one, make sure to stay tuned to the channel. If you would like to as well, you can follow me at my social links, which are on the screen for you all right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's going to do it for me today, everyone. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.